Buckle up, America. The 2024 election is shaping up to be a doozy. We've got Vice President Kamala Harris going head-to-head with former President Donald Trump. It's a rematch for the history books, folks, and trust me, the stakes couldn't be higher. This election isn't just about picking a president, it's about deciding the direction of our country. Do we want to continue down the path we're on, or is it time for a U-turn? These are big questions, and the answers won't be easy. But one thing's for sure, the decisions we make in November will have lasting consequences. So what are the big issues on the table? Let's break it down, shall we? We've got immigration, healthcare, climate change, and the economy. Oh, and let's not forget about the Supreme Court. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but don't worry, I'm here to guide you through the madness. Let's talk about immigration, shall we? It's a topic that gets everyone fired up, and this election is no different. Harris and Trump have very different views on how to handle immigration, and those differences are playing out right before our eyes. Harris is all about finding a pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants. She wants to create a system that's both humane and orderly. Trump, on the other hand, wants to build a wall, remember that? And he's not backing down from his hardline stance on immigration.
Now, public opinion on immigration is all over the map. Some folks think we need to open our arms and welcome immigrants with open arms. Others think we need to batten down the hatches and keep people out. It's a complex issue with no easy answers. But here's the thing. We need to find a way to talk about immigration in a way that's both honest and productive. Shouting at each other isn't going to solve anything. We need to have a real conversation about our values and what kind of country we want to be.
Healthcare. It's a basic human right, right? Well, try telling that to the millions of Americans who are struggling to afford healthcare. It's a mess, folks. And it's one of the most important issues facing our country today. Harris believes that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. She wants to expand access to affordable healthcare, and she's not afraid to take on the insurance companies to make it happen. Trump, on the other hand, wants to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare.
Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure people shouldn't have to choose between paying their rent and going to the doctor. But that's the reality for far too many Americans, and it's a disgrace. We need to find a way to provide quality, affordable healthcare for all Americans. It's not rocket science, folks. It's about time we start treating healthcare like the right that it is.
Section 4, the climate crisis ticking time bomb. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room, climate change. It's real, folks. It's happening right now. And it's a threat to our planet and our way of life.
Harris gets it. She understands the urgency of the climate crisis, and she's committed to taking bold action to address it. She wants to invest in renewable energy, reduce carbon emissions, and create a more sustainable future.
Trump, on the other hand, thinks climate change is a hoax. I wish I was making this up, folks, but I'm not. He's called climate change a hoax perpetrated by the Chinese. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to gamble with the future of our planet. We need to take action now to address the climate crisis. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to get. Section 5, the economy. Whose pockets are being lined? Let's talk about money, honey. The economy is always a top issue in any election, and this year is no different.
Harris and Trump have very different views on how to manage the economy, and those differences will have a real impact on your wallet. Harris believes in investing in the middle class. She wants to raise the minimum wage, make college more affordable, and create good-paying jobs.
Trump, on the other hand, believes in cutting taxes for the wealthy. He's already done it once, and he's promising to do it again if he's elected. Now, I'm no economist, but I'm pretty sure trickle-down economics doesn't work. If we want to create a strong economy, we need to invest in the people who make this country run the working class. We need to make sure that everyone has a fair shot at achieving the American dream. That means creating an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. Section 6, your vote, your future. So there you have it, folks. The 2024 election is going to be a nail-biter. We've got two candidates with very different visions for the future of our country. And it's up to us, the voters, to decide which path we want to take.
This election is about more than just picking a president. It's about deciding what kind of country we want to be. Do we want to be a country that embraces diversity and compassion? Or do we want to be a country that's driven by fear and division?
The choice is yours, America, but choose wisely. Your vote is your voice. Make it count.